Hello, everybody, and a big welcome to the Witty Writers Show. Thank you very much for joining us, everyone. I'm here in sunny California, although it's a bit nippy. I don't know whether you can see, I've got my chimney going inside the house. But I thought I'd come out today because it's beautiful out here. It really is stunning. And I am thrilled to have with me today the amazing historical fiction author, Paul Rushworth-Brown, who's going to be helping us to cover Book Fair Australia. How are you, Paul?
Hello, Beth. Welcome to sunny Sydney. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you, Paul. It's so nice to see you, and I always love having you on the show. So tell me, how has it been? I mean, obviously, you've been in had a huge lockdown in Australia, and obviously authors like yourself and others were stuck not being able to do any outward activities and trying to do everything online. How's it all been for you?
Oh, look, everybody's just so excited. I've just been getting emails left, right, and centre from different authors that want to be interviewed about the books because they've really been. It's almost like they've been in prison for the last couple of years, and as authors, as you would know, they just want to talk about their work and express themselves, and everybody's just so excited. As am I.
I can totally understand that. So many authors that I've spoken to have felt the same way. It's been so hard, all of a sudden not being able to outwardly promote and do events and everything else. It's been absolutely crazy. It is crazy. So just tell me, how many authors do you think will be attending Book Fair Australia? Because this is quite a big event for you, isn't it?
The last time I looked, there was about 140, and a huge number of readers and attendees. You know, looking at sort of like the interest in that through social media. There's about a thousand people that have expressed interest in attending. So yeah, look, it's a very exciting. It's going to be a very exciting weekend, and I'm so excited about it.
That is absolutely amazing. I'm so thrilled that, the book fair is having such a big turnout, authors and readers. I mean, it's just phenomenal. It really, really is, and so exciting as well. I must admit, like you, I've been seeing all the buzz on social media, and I'm so thrilled that you and the authors that you're going to be interviewing are going to have so many people attending. I mean, that's just absolutely fantastic. So tell me, Paul, how did you actually prepare for the book fair this weekend?
Well, just sort of like the first, I suppose, first lot of interviews that I've done on behalf of the Witty Writers Show, and obviously it's taken a lot of time to organize lights and microphones, and because you want to do it professionally and get the most out of these authors when they're sort of like speaking about their work. So it's been working on it for probably good 6 months, and I'm hoping that fingers crossed everything goes okay.
It's definitely a lot of work, isn't it? So how's things going with your new book? Because you recently released Red Winter Journey, which is absolutely fantastic, and just like your first book, Skullduggery, has been getting amazing reviews. Absolutely amazing. So I do recommend everybody check it out because Paul's books are fantastic. So how are you going about promoting and not just now, but obviously for the book fair as well? How's all that going?
I mean, I've had email after email, so like asking authors, as I said before, authors asking to get on the show. Yeah, look, I was a bit worried earlier on in the week because I ordered a couple of boxes of Skullduggery and Red Winter Journey, and it's now Thursday night, and they haven't showed up. So I had to ring the publisher and the sales department and sort of like find out where they were. So luckily, they they showed up today, this afternoon.
Now, talk about cutting it down to the wire. I would imagine your heart was racing trying to get those copies. The nice thing is obviously anybody in attendance can get signed copies from you, which is absolutely fantastic. And I know you're so good with your readers. You really are absolutely amazing. And every time you've been on the Witty Writers Show with me, you've been so good chatting and answering questions for people who are interested in your books or have read your books. That's absolutely awesome. I know how much you love your readers. So tell me, what about selfies? Are you going to be up for taking some selfie pictures with your readers?
Selfie photos with me. Well, we'll have to wait and see, won't we? But I don't mind a photo every once in a while.
You are so modest. I know you've got some big fans here in the Witty Writers Show, I can tell you that. So you've got Dream of Courage being released next year, which is so exciting. And obviously you've not long released Red Winter Journey, and before that Skullduggery. But which book are you going to be actively really promoting all the time you're at Book Fair Australia?
Well, Skullduggery and Red Winter Journey will obviously be on sale, and at the present time online they're actually on sale through the publisher. I'll be distributing hard copies at the fair. And my third novel, Dream of Courage, is coming out in April. I would have liked for it to be ready, for this, obviously for Book Fair Australia, but the publishers are still working with me on it, and so that'll be coming out in April, and really excited about it. It's I think readers are going to really enjoy it.
I am so excited about your new book coming out next year. I know so many of our viewers of the Witty Writers Show are excited too. As I said, you've got some fans here, so that's so exciting. I am so thrilled for you. As well as doing the book fair yourself and promoting your own books, and your publisher helping you promote your own books, I do know that you very, very kindly offered to interview some other authors as well. Can you tell me a bit about the authors that you're going to be interviewing for us? What sort of genres they are, and how you're going to do it? Because I am so excited.
No, well, what I've tried to do is choose authors from different genres. There's a couple of authors that write children's books. There's a self-published author. There's Lauren Ashley, who has written Everything I Am Part 1, which is a really intriguing novel. I've got Karen Martin, Bringer of Happiness. And of course Gillian Wells, who's just released a new novel called Lost, even in stores at the present time. And Gillian is actually quite an experienced author. She's got a number of books actually on the market at the present time, and it'd be really good to get into her head and find out what her experience has been over a number of years, an Australian author, having the experience that she has.
That is absolutely fantastic. And I'm so thrilled that so many authors in attendance have agreed to be interviewed for you for the show. So I am so, so thrilled. So getting back to you as well, what are you hoping to get out of Australia Book Fair? What are your thoughts as to what's going to happen? Because I know this is not only is this your first time at Book Fair Australia, but it's also your first time at a book fair as well. So how do you think it's going to go?
I think just being out there and obviously meeting, Karen Martin and Shannon Kelly, and the other authors I'm going to be interviewing, and just networking and obviously speaking to the public about my novels and so like other novels that have been published. And I mean, people that will come to this Book Fair Australia are obviously readers, and it'd be really interesting to talk to talk to these people and see exactly what they want from a novel. It's all experience. It's experience for a reader. It's experience for an author, and look, great experience. And the organisers have done such a great job.
Yeah, they have done an absolutely spectacular job. I must admit, everything that I've seen so far has been just absolutely brilliant. Paul, you are such a fantastic guy for doing this for us. It is always an absolute joy to have you on the Witty Writers Show. As I said, we've got so many fans of yours who love to watch the show when you come on, and I'm so excited for basically to find out how it all goes. I'm really excited for the interviews, to have a chat with you, hopefully, and just find out everything about it, really.
Oh, Beth, look, once again, it's been wonderful talking to you, and I'll try to catch up with you over the weekend, and maybe we can do some sort of like live calls from Sydney to California. And look, as always, great to speak to you. Say hi to Mum for me. And I've still got your t-shirts.
You are such a star. I will look forward to wearing your t-shirts, and I will definitely say hello to my mum for me. Or for you, should I say. She's one of your biggest fans. That is absolutely fantastic, and I would love to try and catch up and do some live chats while you're at Book Fair Australia, and possibly have a little 360, have a little look around if you're still there at your booth. So yes, that would be fantastic. And for you viewers, if you've got any questions for Paul about his books, or if you, about the authors that he's interviewed that are coming up, please put a note in the comments, and we'll try to answer them for you. So thank you everybody for joining us for our introduction to Book Fair Australia. We are so excited to see more, hear more, and catch up with Paul. So keep posted, keep coming back to the event page, because we will be uploading all these videos and giving you more information about Paul's books, the other authors, and Book Fair Australia in general. So keep with us. Hopefully we'll have an action-packed weekend with a bit of luck. See you soon.